Good evening, YouTube. What the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here. We are live. Had a couple of folks in chat already, even though I'm starting early. So, Rashed and Lone Wanderer, welcome. You're the first to join me live from Mars. And then there's Chris Place.
Anomaly
and Veracity.
analyzed.
What's going on, gents? Jack Marvels, hello. Blomy. Dark Kraken sees the memes. I have no idea. Good to see you all. Thanks for joining, folks. Thanks for joining. Must be like a notification squad. Must be a notification squad. So, welcome back to the colony. A couple things have changed. They patched the game and added some things, and one of the big things to note in my mind is you can actually connect your domes now, which is pretty cool. Though I don't think I have room to do it in my existing domes. We should probably make room to do it. They can share services and stuff between domes. So it's pretty cool. We'll have to see if we can make room to accomplish it. Maybe if I delete the infirmary here and the art workshop, and then they can just share that between the domes. So actually error because the notification, because the notification, well, that's good. YouTube doesn't seem to like giving notifications anymore, so a bunch of jerks. Let's tear that one down, and let's tear that, well, actually, before we tear it down, let's just do a little bit of planning here, right, before we make a mess of things. It won't let me actually build it, but like if it comes in right here, it's gonna say that we got something in the way. There we go. We could do it like, I guess it's too long. Crap. Passage must start and end in a dome. Heck, yeah, it's just not long enough to go around our reactor. Let me get a different feel here. What if we put it like right here? We might be able to take it straight across right here. And then I'd have to move my apartments. We could almost connect it there too. I think that's just a bit too long here. I think we can move a couple of things. So I'm gonna make it work. Good evening, Joe Bananas, Praetorian Guard, and let's see, Puggington, welcome. Trantor, good to see you. Lone Wanderer. Air got some chat delays. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how much lag YouTube puts into the stream sometimes.
Sector scan.
I think we could do this. Let's build. I got a plan. I don't know whether the plan's gonna work. I want to connect these two domes though, so we can share the universities. We won't need two universities, which means we could go ahead and tear down this Martian university. I think this one's the actual like Taco Bell Academy. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's tear this one down. Salvage it. We'll tear down this apartment because the other one's going to be ready soon. So you guys are homeless for now. There we go. Blow that up. And I think we should be able to connect these domes now. People are saying do more Shogun. Should I stream some Shogun Total War one night? Gotta go around the stupid concrete extractor. Gosh darn, man, there's like too much stuff in the way all the time. Can we build over that? Alright, let's delete this. Rebuild it right up here. No, not a universal depot. Depot. Concrete depot. Put it up here. Move all that concrete out of the way. There we go. We got a connection, folks. What's going on, Space Germ? NJ Devils, good to see you. Meme Lord. Do some more thing offline? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Have I? No lizards yet on Mars, Reptile King. Good to see you. Thanks for joining, by the way.
Resources are low.
Food resources are low? Really? Seriously? What's up, you lazy farmers? Do your job. Got 94 food. Alright, so we're about to finish our connection between domes, so we can actually share some of the buildings now. So see here, it allows us to use passages for work, use passages for services. So that gives us some potential benefits. We could save some space. How come we don't have people working here? I mean, we've got plenty of people. Go across and work. I can see people crossing over, so let's give this a minute and... No restrictions. Okay, how come no one wants to work at the pear store? What is it with the pear store? No one likes it. Be interesting to see some online battles with fans. Going by that one, the rules he set before, specific rules for players on teams. One, bring infantry, cavalry ranged. I've done that before. It's not bad. It works out okay. It can work out okay. The problem with the team battles is every now and then you get into... Now, how come they're not going across here and... I mean, the use passages is turned on. There's totally people unemployed over here, I think. No, unemployed looking for work, 0. Unemployed looking for work, 0. Okay, well that explains why the pear store is what it is then. Where is everybody employed then? Where are all my low skill workers at right now? Engineers, we got one working in there. Let's do this. We'll set restrictions, kick some of those workers out of these specialty locations. Why are so many engineers trying to work in the security station? Let's just do that.
Research complete.
Maybe that'll force someone to go to work over here. See where else everybody's working. Diner, infirmary. We don't have any medics, so we got a bunch of folks wrapped up in there, and then some of them are in school. Got one guy working the farm. Bunch of them working the farm right here. Are we really just short that many bodies, I guess? So we're 50 of 80 people in that dome, 107 to 208, so we should be able to grow into it here. Check out the chat
The
here.
wildfire virus is spreading on Earth at an alarming rate.
Good.
Threatening entire populations all over the globe. The grim prediction is that soon the entire population of the planet will be affected.
The only thing about this particular... Oh, great. Export prices have increased. Hope I don't need to bring food up here then. But the thing about this particular event that hasn't been very interesting is, like, it keeps telling me all this stuff is happening, but there's, like, nothing I can do about it. It's like the wildfire virus, and it's like, oh, okay. Are people dying? Like, what do I do about it? It's like what can I do about it? Like, you're not letting me research anything. You're not letting me. It's just kind of weird. Ah, we got a new sponsor, Dustin Starman. You wonderful, wonderful pure person. The walk continues.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Ooh, that sounds bad. But welcome, Dustin. Welcome as a sponsor. You guys thank Dustin. Dustin, if you want me to name a colonist after you, let me know what specialty. Or I can name a building after you too. Whatever you want there. But thank you, Dustin. If you guys want to be a sponsor like Dustin, if you're on a desktop or laptop watching in a browser, it's right above the chat. You can choose to sponsor the channel.
Scan.
It's about the same thing as 5,000 monetized views. It's a big deal, folks. It's a big deal. But in any case, yeah, you can sponsor the channel. If you're on a mobile device, go to the Apple Store or the Android Store and get the YouTube gaming app, and it's right by the chat. That's where you can do it. So thank you, Dustin, keeping the WA going. It says people are unemployed because they'd rather watch the Airstream than work at the electronics store. No kid, look at this. No one wants to work at the electronics store. It's this one over here, though, already has people working in it, so what am I even doing? Right? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Meteor incoming.
Alright, so a meteor... Ooh, that's not good, because people will actually die if that meteor hits the tunnel. Like...
A colonist has died.
What?
Meteor shower
Oh,
incoming.
an infected colonist. Yeah, well, they were infected. What? Suicide? Who's committing suicide? What's going on over here? Drinking? Dining? Because the buildings are full? There's a dining building here, and there's a dining building here. A little bit confused as to why you were finding it hard. Dining. Do we need to open up like another shift here or something? So we can do that, like get more people into the dining hall. Looks like our Moxie. Whoa! So our moisture vaporators aren't working. Let's see, we should be alright though. We've got stored oxygen. Ooh, it's going down pretty quick though. I don't know if we're gonna have enough oxygen.
Resources are low.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure if we have enough oxygen to make it that long because it's gonna go on for a whole nother sol. Functioning cable, remaining duration. Oh, meteor storm during the middle of an electrostatic dust storm. That sounds great. That sounds absolutely great. Captain Awesome, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Do you want to work in the electronics store? Here. Let's, There you go. Awesome electronics. Yeah, we are totally gonna run out of oxygen. I don't think we're gonna make it. Alright, here it comes. This is gonna be our first mass death event on Mars. Look at this, like everybody's just like so unhappy. I've never had a dome be so unhappy. The average health. I don't get it. There's an infirmary here, there's an infirmary here, the two of them are connected. Sanity. Satisfy their interest, drinking. Really? I'm gonna have to like make a special place for people to go drink. Bunch of babies. Well, let's start rearranging things a little bit. Alright, let's tear down the grocer, rebuild it, build dome services. Can we fit another diner back here? Because people are complaining about having nowhere to eat. And then let's put in a space bar. Holy crap, that thing's huge. How big does a bar need to be? I don't understand why there's not room for it. It seems like there should be. Because there should be like 3 full triangle things there. There's one.
We have an oxygen shortage.
Yep, that's what I figured. So can folks go 10 hours without oxygen? We're about to find out. Not good. We gotta build some oxygen tanks, people. Can you euthanize some of the population? No. Though that would be one way of dealing with it. This is the freaking dust storm. It's ridiculous. Why are we not... Are we out of metal? No. Power shortage? Good grief, man. How do we have a power shortage when we got a freaking nuclear reactor here?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
So we have malfunctioning cables. This is a mess. Well, we're about to see how many colonists die. We got 2 hours. Come on, go away, you stupid dust storm. 0 hours.
So far, the bizarre nature of the infection has defeated all of our attempts to stop it. Yet time is growing short as more and more people are getting sick.
Alright, effect. The wildfire cure research has become available. Each newly constructed medical building will grant a 5% tech boost. Wildfire cure research, maximum 50%. Okay. Well, let's start researching this stupid thing. 90,000? What is this, some kind of sick joke? Another new sponsor, Sinister. What are you doing, man? You're already like half of my Patreon page. You're crazy.
Let's go, lads! 2 more!
Sinister, you are too good, man. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but you don't have to do all that. But thank you. You guys need to give Sinister some serious love. This guy is like, I don't know, man. He's really going all out for this channel. So please tell him thank you. So Sinister, I can't say thanks enough, man. Thank you. You're awesome.
We have an oxygen shortage.
Why would we still have an oxygen shortage? Fix the dang Moxie. Hurry, people are gonna start dying.
We have a food shortage.
Oh my good gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Why is there a food storage? I have plenty of food. Fix the Moxie. Where are my drones?
Anomaly found.
I do not understand why we're not fixing the Moxie. I mean, do we have no metals? Alright, hold on. I'm thoroughly confused right now. Okay, let's get my transport to go pick up some metals just in case. I mean, it says I have metals. It says I have 60 of them. Are they trapped out of the way up here? No, there's no metals up there. That could be, yeah, a bunch of people are probably gonna die. Let's see what we can do here. Gather up as much metal as I can gather up and get it back here so that hopefully... Alright, the Moxie's up and running again. Thank goodness. Alright, so... Oxygen tank needs repaired. Where the heck was all my metals? Talk about crazy times,
A colonist
folks.
has died.
Infected colonists.
We have a power shortage.
Oh my gosh, what is going on? Just let people work in here then. We need more people up here. Can we get like a bunch of infected Earthites? Plus we need a rocket so that we can passenger rocket review. We just need a bunch of people up here like right now. I don't need any more alcoholics because I'm already trying to build a space bar. I don't really have a choice here. I need engineers to run the Why is everybody an alcoholic? I mean, can we not get a PR agency that can't screen out the alcoholics here? I don't want middle-aged either because I'm just going to end up providing them with an apartment for the rest of their life. Everybody's gambler. I mean, seriously, we need a new PR company. This is ridiculous. Alright, so we got some engineers to help work in the dang plant, female, adult, fit, enthusiast, workaholic, religious, rugged. Wouldn't hurt to have a medic, apparently, because everybody's sick. Get a bunch of no specialization, just so we can have more people up here. Let's see. Sinister, what are you up to, man? You having a good night, I hope? Once again, thank you. You are too good. You are too good. Alright, well, we got more people coming up. We're low on food. They'll bring some food with them. Good grief, man. This turned into a mess all of a sudden. I thought we were doing pretty darn good. And it's like all of a sudden this turned into a dang death trap. Let's pick up the rest of these metals out here. We're going to have to do more work picking up metals.
A colonist has died.
Yeah, infected. Cause of death, low health.
A
Maybe.
Colonist has died.
Yep, I heard you. Why, like, what happened to our power all of a sudden? Hopefully it's not our engineers dying. Of course, we need a lot of metal.
We have a power shortage.
Oh my
We have a
gosh.
power shortage.
Lady, you're testing my nerves. Can we not pick up anything else? Oh, we've got machine parts in it. Okay, well, come up here, hurry. Let's go dump some metals. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can straighten this out. I have not tried Frostpunk, Makia. Another new sponsor, Christoph. 221.
Let's go, lads! Two more!
Man, the wah is strong with you all tonight. Let's all give Christoph a big wah and a welcome. Thanks for joining the stream, Christoph. Thank you for supporting the channel. Again, when someone supports the
colonist
channel
has
like that,
died.
it's the equivalent of thousands of monetized views. It is a big deal. Wow, we got infected colonists, and they are dropping like flies. This is bad. Where's my rocket full of people to infect? Christoph, you're the man. Thank you. Again, if you guys are recently sponsoring and you want me to name a building or like a Martian...
Recent colonist deaths are a worrisome trend which cannot be ignored.
Each time a colonist dies, 2 applicants leave. Well, I can't fix it. Everybody's sick with the freaking virus. What am I supposed to do about that? It's impacting my power supply greatly. Okay, did we drop the... Where's my rover? We got to get it back out for some more metals because we were hurting for metals. Let's head there. Let's get back over here. Rockets here. Just land it right. And the rocket right there, that'll work. Alright, let's see if we can get the power situation taken care of. There's a cable fault. We'll fix it. Lazy drones.
New colonists have arrived.
What's my water situation? Actually got a water shortage too.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh my goodness, I've never seen so much stuff go wrong all at the same time. It's because we power short on our water supply. Okay, our new colonists arrived. Let's see what happens here. Okay, hopefully we get some of those new engineers working in the fusion reactor. Oh my gosh, man, this research is going to take forever. If I can fill up that rocket with exports, that would help out too. We got 100 food that came up, so that'll be helpful. With everybody dying, man, we're just going to be short of... We just need to bring up, like, a ton of passenger rockets. We need people at this point, so... Let's just go grab a bunch more people. Anybody who's not middle-aged basically is going to qualify. Scientist, scientist. Man, so many sponsors in chat. Hey, hold on just a second, folks. Yeah. So, you know you're a dad when you're trying to stream and your little boy comes in telling you that he just pooped in the potty. So, he's doing what he needs to. Thanks, Sinister. I'll tell him you said hi, bud. Little Air is very proud of himself for dropping the big one. Suffocation's a terrible death. It probably is. Probably is. We need scientists because we got to do a bunch of research too. Enthusiast, scientist. I don't really need people eating double rations right now, but a glutton vegan? Isn't that some kind of like contradiction? The potty wah? Yeah, you better believe it. Alright, so our power situation just got a little better. But we are still short of power. Let's go get our... Alright, so are we full? Let's go ahead and tank up on metal. We've still got a little bit of metals. Let's build some Sterling generators. Hate building these things because then we gotta maintain them. And we gotta spend machine parts building them. But we're doing alright on electronics right now. We just need power. And reliable power.
A colonist has died.
Bet they have.
A colonist has died.
Oh my gosh. This is infuriating. Alright, so we're trying to build some metal back up here. I'm a scientist, let me work. Hey, by the way, did anybody ask me, chat, can you tell me whether or not any of the new sponsors asked me to name a building or someone after them? Because if I missed it, please let me know. I'm too broke to sponsor Air. Well, don't worry about it, Meme Lord. You don't have to sponsor. You're here watching, man. Subscribe to the channel. Watch the videos. That is a huge help to me. Don't write it off. It's important. Every little bit. Every little bit, man. Tell them to bring some air with them. Boy, you're not kidding. I think we still short on oxygen? No, we're not short on oxygen. We're just short on water because we can't get enough power. Fix this power. I don't know how we got so short on power all of a sudden. We must have had more people working the reactor. Okay, where's my rover? Name a med center after me? Blowhole Cure Center? Okay, I can do that. Our med centers aren't very popular right now, though, Sinister. Just saying. Everybody's dying. What do you call it? The Blowhole Cure Center? I think's what he wanted me to do it. Sinister made his demands. I think I saw it here. Alright, so we got it named after you, or named for you there, Sinister. Okay, how are we doing power? Okay, we finally have enough power. Momentarily. So that should fix our water problem. Should fix everything, basically. Now, a couple things we gotta get done while we're not in the middle of a dust storm is we need to build an oxygen storage tank, because we totally didn't make it through that dust storm. And it probably wouldn't hurt to have another Moxie at this point. That way we don't run short. And then just for good measure, for now, I'm going to build a couple more of these Stirling generators. We're getting low on polymers. Our polymer production's continuing, so it should be alright. Yeah, we got a lot of machine parts, ton of fuel. Alright. Air, I'll sponsor you when I'm 22. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. How much does it cost? What is it? It's like $5, I think. Christoph, thanks for watching all the videos, buddy. And Sinister, I'm proud of you, man. If you wanted to quit smoking and you did it, congrats. That's awesome. I know a lot of people that say that's difficult, so low on polymers. How quick are we over? Are we overusing? No, I mean we're meeting
Sector
production.
Scanned.
All right, how are we doing power-wise? Okay, we got a decent power surplus. Got a good oxygen
Our contribution
surplus.
towards the scientific advancement of humankind will be forever remembered. The Evaluation Day report shows accomplishments beyond even our wildest expectations.
Oh man, Reptile King says he quit lunch at work to sponsor me. Thank you, Reptile King. Dude, you guys are making me feel bad. Don't do that kind of stuff. I mean, if you want to quit smoking, so that's good, but don't quit lunch. Don't quit lunch. Smoking is an optional thing, right? Quitting lunch may not be a great option. But thank you, Reptile King. That's hilarious, man. You guys crack me up.
A colonist has died.
Alright, we have another rocket up in space. Let's bring it down before they die. How are we doing colonist-wise? 164, so we're not climbing very much. And people are unhappy
Sector
because they're so
scanned.
sick.
Select a sector to scan.
We really need to get that space bar built.
New colonists have arrived.
What is with the... How come we... Something's jacked up over here. Build. I think that this stuff is just positioned poorly. Let's see here if we can get this straightened out. Let's just tear all this stuff down so I can get it straightened out and then we'll rebuild it. Because I can't really tell what's wrong or how I get this fixed. I know there's room to build it here. Come on, get all this stuff out of the way. Alright, build. Trying to make people happy here. Why doesn't a casino have drinking also? And then it'd be like one big, perfect, like, cure-all. Let's do... What all we have over here? Another infirmary. And let's do... Or no, hang on. I don't think we need the infirmary. I think I had something else. Our diner there. Let's delete that. And then we had some parks. Put that. Lake. Garden. No, hang on. Build. Stone garden.
Funding received. A colonist has died.
Hey, come say hi to everybody. Say hi.
Hi.
Tell everybody what you're doing. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
What's your daddy doing?
I didn't have any water in my cup.
Okay, hold on. We'll help you put some water in your cup.
Here.
Kid needs some water in his cup. Renegades? Great. Spirit oxygen couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't take... Ah, good. People are committing suicide. Fantastic. Okay, can we please, like, get a little happier here, folks? I'm trying. Gambling. So now I gotta have a casino. Alright, hold on. Let me see how we can get a casino. How full is this place? We actually got too much room, so like we could get rid of this apartment. Build a casino complex here so that we can have everything so people quit having excuses. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see, casino complex. There it goes. And then we can build these. We don't need the extra room for people to live right now. Well, we're only at 98 now, so yeah, we probably do need just a little bit more space. So let's get in here. Living quarters take up too much room. Can't build a smart home or a smart home complex, so actually can't do anything else right now. Affected colonists, we need to start scanning sectors. Let's start doing deep scans around us. Okay. Got this thing loaded up. Let's launch. How we doing?
A colonist has died. Sector scanned.
Polymers
Anomaly
were still a little bit
found.
low. But we got good production right now. But we're losing colonists faster than we can keep them. Oh, we never rebuilt our science place here. Hold on. Sorry, folks. It's hard for me to keep up with the chat right now. I've got a lot going on. Put our research lab back in so our scientists can go back to work. Alright, now people should be a little happier. I mean, hopefully that'll help the sanity level eventually and the morale, because...
Anomaly found.
Wow, we got another new sponsor. Jeff on, keeping the sponsor log going. Thank you, sir. You're amazing. Thanks for sponsoring the channel, Jeff. Everybody give him a huge thank you. Let's appreciate him for being another one of the awesome sponsors of this channel. You guys are amazing. Really can't say thank you enough. Thank you, Jeff.
A colonist has died.
YouTube gaming does look cool. Did you try out the app then? Oh my gosh, man. I would really rather be dealing with just about any other thing than this stinking virus right now, because normally your colony builds up and it makes it easier to keep things moving. And so let's see here. We got one security officer. How's our total population here? 172. So we are going up slowly but surely. I wish I could tell why the sanity is low. Everybody's able to satisfy their interest really well. Medical checks, it's full. I guess maybe that's part of it right now. People are just tired of being really sick. Let's get the scientists working again, amplify that building. There we go. YouTube gaming's like an edgier Twitch. Air, can I be a farmer? Yes, you can, Dustin Starman. I'll help you out. Was there any other requests that I missed, by the way? I gotta find a, I'm assuming since your name is Dustin, I gotta find a male farmer here. At least I'm trying to.
A colonist has died.
Well, there's no male farmers right now, Dustin, but you're gonna be the first male, female farmer, maybe? Or you can be this guy.
Funding
Here.
received.
He's working on the farm, right? You're infected, though. Sorry about it.
Sector scanned.
All right. Wow, we are losing people like crazy. This is terrible and annoying all at the same time, because we've got to work through freaking 90,000 research points when we only get 1,000 a day. I mean, I could outsource some of this, I guess. Help me get along the way. We just need to keep doing, where'd my rover end up at? Is he full of metals? Let's bring, no. Still needs to get more. We don't have many metals left, so I should have been paying attention to that.
A colonist has died. Breakthrough discovered.
We are killing off colonists as fast as they can get here right now. There's not even many people who are going to come up because so many colonists are dying. So I guess at this point, anybody stupid enough to come up here, you're welcome. Who wants to come to Mars and die of a rare disease? Huh? You know you do. This whole virus thing, though, is honestly, like, there's so many cool, like, game challenges that come here, like different game challenges. The virus one is just annoying. Like, I've played a lot of the other ones.
A colonist has died.
Oh my
Sector
gosh.
scanned.
Infection level. Endemic. Really? You think? You think? I mean, 90,000 research, was that really necessary? Even 20 or 30,000 would be kind of difficult. 90,000 research. I mean, here, we'll just do this kind of thing too, like bring up one drone just so I can run some exports. Because we're going to export, try and get some money to get this research done. Alright, yeah, I mean, we're going to probably do a Mortal Empires campaign with, I'm trying to think who we would do it with. Probably Norska, I think is going to be next for you guys talking about Warhammer over there. I think everybody's health is just so bad and people are upset over everybody dying that there's... Dustin the infected. Did Dustin get infected?
Sector scanned.
Oh, no, he was already infected, my bad. Alright, here. Let's see what happens. See if we're gonna survive all this.
A colonist has died.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look! 7 colonists kicked the bucket. 8. Let's just watch the number keep going. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you sit here and tell me about this disease. Everybody's getting sick. You don't give me any option to stop it. And then when it comes, it takes 90,000 research to fix it. What a stupid joke. Are you guys still on about the potty wah? And then people are committing suicide because, of course, no one wants to be alive up here.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Oh my gosh, man, this is a mess. Let's try and do this where... let one person work there so we can keep that building working. Alright, who's ready to come down and get infected? I would build a metals extractor right here because we need it, but I don't have the people to run it because everybody's dead.
New colonists have arrived.
Is there any place with a whole bunch of metals on the ground? 23, come on, I want one place I can go pick it all up here. I guess this will work. Let's come down here and start collecting all these metals. I wish that they also made an option where I could just send my rover to pick up metals. It's like, I mean, you can do this automated thing, but it doesn't work for very long. So it'd be good if that would work to where you could just tell it, hey, go out and start picking up metals until I tell you to stop. Freaking dust storm. We're really gonna have a dust storm. How are we doing for oxygen? Our oxygen tanks are slowly charging. Moxie should have been dealt with earlier. Our polymers are low. We can't seem to catch up.
Dust storm approaching.
Because
A
our production's
colonist has
not great.
died.
This has just turned straight annoying at this point. We're getting some research done towards the wildfire. Really wish all my scientists would come over here and go to work like they're supposed to rather than working elsewhere. Let's keep picking up metals. You want to see Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 gameplay, Jeff? They gave me an early release version of Gothic Armada, the first one. Maybe I can get it. I don't know. I'll have to check. We definitely need more polymers right now. Right, we're gonna end up with a power shortage. Yeah, we already have a power shortage because we can't keep people alive. Yeah, it costs polymers to build those. I have machine parts and concrete. Wind turbines are so worthless, though. Man, this is just a tough spot we're in here. It's really frustrating with the constant dying, like you can't accomplish anything. Just land this other rocket down here. These exports will help me get a little money, though.
Panic and desperation has spread across the population as waves of refugees flee the endemic zones.
Ugh. Alright, so I'm trying to bring more people up in order to actually staff up the colony, but no one wants to come up here for obvious reasons. Just keep picking up all these metals. Y'all loaded up yet? Good. Oh, can't launch in a freaking dust storm. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope we actually have enough stored oxygen this time. Be nice. What would Patchy do? I don't know. What would Patchy do?
A colonist has died.
Yep. I can't say that surprises me. Polymer situation's getting somewhat desperate here too. I mean, we should be getting 3 a day, which is not a lot, but should be putting us ahead. Really wish we could get rid of this stinking disease so that I could have enough people to actually staff the buildings and domes here. Wow, this is one of the more challenging Mars missions I've played since this game came out. Really is being a tough one. What's the arcology needs? Oh, we don't have enough polymers to repair the arcology. We just can't win, can we? Oh my gosh, that's annoying. It would easily be able to produce enough polymers if everybody wasn't dying from disease. So that's the frustrating point that we're at here. Obviously someone was having a bad day whenever they created this trial, because every Mars mission you play comes with some kind of trial, right? And I'm not going to ruin the other ones for you in case you haven't seen it, but yeah, there's other trials. This is just one of them. Let's see here. Pick up all those metals, you lazy. It says there's metals down here, but I don't see it. There we go. Can pick up those. Stupid dust storm. How are we doing? Oxygen wise. Okay, well this time I got plenty of oxygen. So that's good.
A colonist has died.
Great. Let's just keep bleeding out colonists while we're at it. Okay, where's my... Yeah, it is a shame for display, isn't it? It's a frustrating display. There we go. Go away, dust storm. Ugh. Remind me to never pick a colony with the dust storm again. Trantor, it tried to hide your comment there and hit it for you. He says that this virus is the work of Nurgle. He is a jerk. Bring me to my men. What men? They're all dead, super mutant. They're all dead. Look at this. Look what we're down to. Just let anybody work in it. Okay, just people will go to work. Alright, can the dust storm please go away? That would be really great. Send a rover out and keep collecting.
A colonist has died.
Metals. At this point, do we really feel like we need to be reminded of that every few seconds? Okay, dust storm's gone. Hurry up and fuel this rocket up, you lazy rovers. My export's going so I can afford some extra research on this stupid wildfire cure. We're at 32%. Imagine if this game had spell casting. I could use it right now. We need like a, what do you call it, Earth Blood? Invocation him to heck, actually, because everybody's dead.
A colonist has died.
This rocket's not yet refueled. Okay, well, hurry up and refuel it. Remind me not to land rockets over there anymore. We probably don't have the polymers to fix that thing. Oh my gosh, I need people working in the polymer factory. Probably no one wants to come. Look. No one. I can't imagine why no one wants to come to Mars right now. I can't imagine. Great. All these dang... I need polymers. May have to buy some, which is going to be annoying because I really want that money for research. But I'm sick of not having any polymers.
We have a power shortage.
Yep, I can see that. So I don't have the polymers to fix any of my... That's why I didn't really want to build these things to begin with. Our metals extractor is not running because no one's in it, so that means we're going to run out of precious metals. This is a mess. It's an absolute mess. Wind of Death just hit your colony? Yeah, you're right, Reptile King. How much longer will he last?
We have a power shortage.
I don't know. I'm going to try. I've got some polymers on the way. That'll help get our power back up. What is... Oh, yeah, we can't power a bunch of our buildings right now. That's the problem. Well, first of all, these guys don't even have a water deposit left. Are they continuing production, though?
We have a power
Why are
shortage.
these even on? Doesn't look like they're actually doing anything.
Funding received.
Okay, just click through that. Building's not working. Come on, Rocket, I need you here. I need those polymers. Can't produce any anymore.
A colonist has died.
Oh, I'm gonna do it, folks. Everything's fine. Keep calm. Don't panic, right? Don't panic, remember. Don't panic.
A colonist has died.
Don't panic. We are literally not gonna have any people left up here. I don't know how they expect me to deal with this. $90,000 research. I mean, that is literally stupid. I want to slap whoever built that into the game. Like, literally just want to slap them. How about we just turn off these metal extractors? They're a waste of power right now. We're not really getting anything out of them. I need the precious metals for
Funding
exports
received.
and stuff, but we just don't really have a choice.
A colonist has died.
So we'll try and save some of our power. We got all of these things started up again. It is gonna take so long to finish this. At the current rate, let's see, we're 36% through that, which means it's gonna take like 50 souls. We will be out of people by the time that happens. Like, that's why this mission doesn't really make any sense to me, that wildfire cure, because how are you possibly supposed to deal with that? Everybody's dying, which means you can't make money for exports, you can't keep your buildings running, and you have to somehow power it. Like, powering your way through 90,000 research wouldn't be that hard if people were alive and I could get the precious metals to export and power my buildings and all that other stuff. I tried to hide your comment, Dylan, when you're talking about corn. Alright, well, at least we got a few polymers to stockpile here. Good grief. Mourning the death. Yeah, well, that's why everybody's unhappy, is because all the other colonists are dying. So... Yep, this whole thing about not panicking, I don't know how we're gonna make it out of this, because honestly my people are gonna die well before I can ever finish this research. Like, there's no way we can finish this research at the rate at which people are dying. Why are people unemployed? There are so many places to work.
A colonist has died.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not employed, then you should be employed in the morgue. Oh, this is bad. Where's my dang rover? Are you full of metals yet? Why not? You just keep... Stay calm here. Stay calm. Stay calm. Okay.
A colonist has died.
We're still somehow managing to hold, like, a very small number of colonists. I don't want to do exports because I've only got so many precious metals, right? And I can't really get any more. But that means that I won't have money to do the research to get rid of the wildfire unless I wait for like 50 souls through this monotonous nightmare of a disease
Resources are low.
Yeah, I can imagine resources are low if everybody's too dead to farm.
Sector scanned.
I'm trying to think. It takes 3 rockets for me to even get 10,000 research, and I just don't have the precious metals to do that. Oy. I wish this were more fun. I'm having fun because you all are here, but this is just annoying, honestly. Like, it's just straight up annoying. I like that. Lizardman's spamming out lizards in the chat. Warhammer's more fun. You know, I really like this game, actually. This is the first time I've ever been annoyed by it.
Sector scanned.
I'll know from
Anomaly
now on
found.
that
A
whenever I
colonist has died.
set up the
A
pregame.
colonist has died.
Oh my gosh! I'll know that whenever I set up the pregame rules and stuff.
A colonist has died.
We'll make sure that the virus one isn't even a possibility.
A colonist has died.
Oh my gosh. Am I gonna rage quit? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I still can't bring anybody up either because no one will come up here with, like, so many colonists are dying, there's no pool. Okay. So, I mean, it puts you in, like, what? How am I supposed to beat this? There's no, like, what? Again, that's why I don't understand this particular, like, this particular instance, the virus, it would work if it was, like, a very late game dilemma where you actually had the resources to overcome it. When they hit you this early in the game, like where I'm just kind of barely going.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
I mean, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. All right. There's nothing for me to do but literally sit here and watch time pass because we can't even be productive. So yes, I am thinking about just starting something new. What do you all think? Start voting on it in the chat. Do we start a new colony?
A colonist has died.
We're literally going to have to wait through this. And we're only at 38%. There's no way for us to get money to put on this. So you all tell me what you think we should do. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to think of options. We have a lot of machine parts and electronics. So what we could do, for instance, is we could turn off these factories, turn off the taco, but well, I mean...
Sector scanned.
Let me think here. We could turn off these places, turn on the metals extractor, make it to where we don't have to have... Yeah, hold on, let me think here. If we can get the metals extraction going somehow, we might be able to pull this off. I gotta have some polymers production because we're burning through them. And we need them for... I just fired a bunch of people from here. There should be people available. Where'd they go? They went here? If I turn this off, do we have enough power?
A colonist has died.
Let's turn that off so there's less people working. Just kind of limit who's working in the reactor right now. And let's see if we can force some people. 1.7, 0.9. We'd still only be getting like 2 per soul. Yeah, we just don't have enough people to staff this. And we're slowly losing.
Sector scanned.
Let's see. 39%. 90,000. 90,000. What are you over there talking about? Soylent Green, Reptile King? If you close the Taco Bell Academy, how will you know how to make the perfect taco at a very reasonable price? I don't know, Bradley. But we're in trouble, man. We are in trouble. You know, there's one other thing I could do to try and help out a little. Let's see. Just thought of this. Don't know why I just thought of this, but I just thought of it. There's these research. Yeah, that'll help a little. That'll help a little. Let's go hit all these things, because that's a little bit of free
Sector
research.
Scanned.
If I had the resources to get up here, all of this is free research too, but I don't have the resources to build a tunnel and get up there. If we can produce... Yeah, we're not producing anything because people won't stay and work. Everybody's dead. And of course, the only people alive are seniors. What a mess. Well, the good thing is we won't need much food because everybody's dead. This is absolutely ludicrous.
Sector scanned.
Let's kind of consolidate some of these apartments so we can save power. And let's see, scan that thing up, get us a little extra research.
Anomaly analyzed.
All right, well, we gained 1,500 research, like 80 more of those, and we might actually get somewhere. Wow. Where does that put us? Yay, 41%. Like sometime next year, we might actually get there. Meanwhile, my colony is down to 119 people, dropping fast. There's no point in even turning this on anymore. Turn off the reactor.
Resources are low.
All right, where's my rover? Might as well go out here and collect some metals while you're doing nothing.
A colonist has died.
I heard you. Thanks for joining the live stream, Luca.
A colonist has died.
You're just in time to watch all of my colonists die of some kind of Martian disease here.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Just start scanning stuff. I'm not really concerned about which ones they're scanning. Hurry it up!
A colonist has died.
Actually up to 121 colonists somehow. I don't know how people are still giving birth amidst all of this. That's actually kind of impressive.
Anomaly analyzed.
New techs available. Like I can research new techs. I got one tech. Let's go over there. That's another 1,500
A
research
colonist
points we
has
can
died.
get. Yeah, and you see our research is slowed down to a crawl because all of our scientists are dead. And despite trying to, we can't get any precious metals on a daily basis because no one's alive. And we will never be able to bring up more passengers from Earth because every time people die, it takes people out of the pool. So this definitely seems like a bit of a design flaw on the part of the people who made the game. Like, they give you this particular challenge, and there's no way to actually really deal with it because it kind of goes around in circles, right? You can't... I don't know. It's just annoying. We're going to make sure we never deal with this one again. I know I've said that a lot, but... I feel disappointed because I was like all excited to play this tonight and build our colony up, and then we get some stupid virus. What's going on, Michael? You having a good night? Hopefully you're having a better night than my colonist. Download a mod to make the dead become zombies and it'll be fun again. You know, it might be. The dying of air salt. I am salty right now, Reptile King. I'm all kinds of salty. Look at this. Alright, listen. Here's the thing. Sinister? Is Sinister still in the chat? You still out there, Sinister? Put a comment up if you're still there.
Anomaly analyzed.
Got a question for you. What's going on, Hikor? Good to see you. Hikor, Hikior, yeah. But yeah, Sinister, if you're still out there. Alright, so Sinister, since you're the biggest supporter of the channel, I want you to tell me what to do.
Sector scanned.
Are we starting a
Anomaly
new
found.
colony, or are we continuing this one? And I will do what you say. So you tell me, good sir. It's all up to Sinister. You guys try and convince him. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're not even 50% through this wildfire thing. Alright, Sinister says we're out. So that's it, new colony. We're done with that. We'll get the new colony started, but I'm gonna have to hop off the stream here soon so I can spend some time with Mrs. Air. So, we're done with that. We are done with that. Alright. New game. That is just straight up boring. Like, was there anybody that was enjoying that in the chat? Right? What's the request, Sinister? You got a request for me? Let me know. Alright, game rules. We'll take a prefab colony because that'll make things go faster. Hunger, inflation, last arc, amateurs. We don't want any of that. That's kind of nonsense. Alright, so we got one game rule. Mystery. What's mystery? How about, Sinister, how about you pick us a mystery as well? Alright, Sinister wants to see Krotgar campaign soon. I'll see if I can do that. Anybody else want to see Krotgar? Well, I know Reptile King will say yes. I've actually done Mars Gate before. That one was pretty hard. And Wildfire was one of the hard ones. So at least we know that we died to one of the hard ones. Which mystery should I do? Alright, Sinister wants me to do spheres. There you go. When you're the biggest supporter of the channel, you get to make some decisions like that. So, thank you, sir. Alright. Let's do Inventor again. I like Inventor. And let's pick Mr. Handy. Now we gotta stay with Don't Panic. We're gonna stick with Don't Panic. Somehow. Alright, here we go. New mission. We gotta rename our rocket. This is Soylent Express. With all the dead corpses on Mars from that last expedition, we should be in good shape. So prefab buildings, we get a prefab colony, rovers. Yeah, let's do this. Hikor asked if it's worth buying this game. I think yes. This is actually one of my favorite games out right now. So I think it's worth it to buy this game. Obviously, I don't like that Wildfire one, but I think it's worth it. That's just me. Let's find a place with a lot of resources. Holy dust storms, Batman. We're not doing that one. I want something a little more chill so that we can actually build things and enjoy it and not have like constant dust storms, wildfire virus, and all kinds of other mess. Alright, can we please get something that's kind of not full of natural disasters and actually has some resources? Okay. Let's try this. Meteors. Not a lot of concrete, but I'm not really worried about concrete. Don't want cold waves. Those are dang annoying. How do we make this place rotate? Let's keep trying these ones. This one doesn't look too bad right here. Alright. Uh-oh. Awesome's dropping the timeout.
Welcome to Mars.
Alright. Let's do this right this time. Where do we want to land at? There's like all this stinking terrain blocking stuff. Won't be a good place to build a dome. It'd either be up here or... Alright, there's some concrete. I'd really like to find some water. Or not. Or not. Bunch of metal right here too. Could be a handy place to start. Oh, there's a ton of metal right here and a bunch of concrete, but we're gonna need water. Well, let's go ahead and land. Let's do something like this. We'll build our first drone hubs down here. Appius, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Speed that up. Get things started. Go kick off the research. Start picking up metals. Let's build a concrete extractor. Bunch of Stirling generators. Let's build it over here.
Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
Okay. Do that. Get some tech research going. They always randomize this tree, and it's always a little bit strange. None of these are good starting techs, really. Let's outsource a whole bunch of research and just, like, kick the research into high gear. That stuff going. Trying to think, we need a good place to build our... This would actually be a good place to build our first dome, right over here. I wish I hadn't built so far over here.
Research complete.
That was probably a mistake. Let's build a couple of drone hubs just because we can. We'll kind of drone hub our way over to where we want to be. What's going on over here? What's Sinister saying? Please don't use foul language. One of the reasons I sponsor this channel is oh, well, I mean, you know, whatever people do in the chat. I mean, I don't think you have to be completely PG, but don't be bad to each other or anything else like that too. I'll leave it up to Awesome and Appius, the moderators. If they think it's inappropriate, I'm leaving it up to them. I trust those guys. They'll get it done right.
No active research.
Okay.
Anomaly
Wow,
found.
we got that research done quick, just the way I like it. We do need a sensor tower soon. Let's go ahead and build our sensor tower so we can start scanning. There we go. All right. Let's get a rocket on the way up here. Some prefabs. Buy a rocket. I don't want to buy a rocket. Cargo rocket. We're gonna need a couple of drone hubs and a couple of moisture vaporators. Wouldn't hurt to grab a fuel refinery. Let's go back, and then we're gonna load up with there we go. Empty slots. Definitely gonna want apartments. We're gonna want a Moxie. There we go. Here we go. Let's build some universal depots along the way here so we can spread out our resources. Let's go do this, get some extra research points. Got some concrete going. Drop that. Alright, let's get another rocket on the way. We're just gonna tank up on rare resources. Which will take up a whole bunch of our money, but probably don't need as many machine parts as we do other stuff. There we go. Alright. I don't like being spread out like I did here, but we'll just have to live with it at this point. Moxie. Lowered the fuel requirement, do the scanning. Actually, let's do demolition. There we go. Start picking up some of these metals. Okay.
Anomaly analyzed.
Any other stuff? Start doing some scanning. Kind of get a feel for the surrounding area. If we go charge this thing up, I'm gonna go hit that. All right, we're getting the new colony started. I definitely want to build my dome right here so that we can get these rare metals and these metals here. Those are nice. Those are two nice deposits to start a dome next to. In fact, we might build two domes there and then just connect them. Let's see. All right. Now we're talking.
No active research.
We are getting through the research. Good. Yeah, we definitely want the farm research. Extractor, amplification. I'm not worried about a medium dome, so let's just do this compact passenger module first. Let's let that research finish. Sean says it takes a unique person to bond with a reptile. What do you think of that, Reptile King? You believe Sean? So what do you all want me to stream next time? How about this? Yeah, you all tell me what you want me to stream next time. Did Mars this time? We did Carl Franz last time. Carl Franz is finished, so we're not going to stream that, obviously. Well, I know people are saying Warhammer 2. I don't have a Xbox anymore. Awesome. I sold it. Sold the Xbox. Y'all think about it there.
Anomaly analyzed.
I think we sold it for like 150 bucks. It was like the original Xbox One. Piece of junk.
No active
I mean, Halo
research.
was fun. I just didn't have time to play it anymore. Homeworld original campaign. I do like Homeworld. What about Star Wars Empire of War? Anybody be down for that if we stream that one next time, or do people really just want to... Okay, Awesome's gonna put together a straw poll.
Vehicle battery low.
So go check that out. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off here for tonight, folks. I need to go get something to eat, and then let's see if Awesome can get the straw poll up there. We'll wait just long enough for him to get the straw poll, and then you all go vote for it. But yeah, Empire at War would be pretty fun. I know it's old, Reptile King, but it's pretty fun. Have a good night, Sinister. I'll see you all in just a minute. I'm gonna take off. I'll see if Awesome was able to get the poll up. But there's the straw poll. You all go check it out. Go vote on it real quick. He's spamming it in the chat. You can't miss it. So go vote on the straw poll. I'll check out the results of it. I'm gonna get going for tonight. Virus ruined it for us, but don't worry. Sinister got us a new one started. Thank you to the new sponsors. Let me go say thanks to them here real quick. I'll pull it up, open the new window. So Dustin Starman, Sinister, you beautiful soul, Christoph, Jeff on. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, making this awesome. Look forward to seeing you all soon, and appreciate everybody who participated. Go check out the straw poll that Awesome put in the chat. Go vote on what you want me to stream next. And I think if you're watching this as a video replay afterwards, you can still see the straw poll. So thank you, everybody. I will see you all soon. HeirofCarthage signing out for now.